So a little thing I found as I was sorting through these bays, now I've got them stacked in order of size, biggest first and work my way across. So I know roughly what sizes as well, and I'm going to make a mark on these boards too. But one thing I found was, when I was sorting them out, is sometimes you'd have ones like that, and you just look at it and think like, yeah, it's 2 meters or something. But when I was coming across them, you'd have ones like that inside, so they were back to back. They were slotted inside each other, so the chances are someone might have took a bigger one to cut, not knowing that was in there, and that's it. Then you're getting left with more offcuts like that. So the way I'm packing them in here now is just from the biggest on the inside to the smallest on the outside, but I'm not putting them inside each other, so I'm putting them all the same way. So you can see exactly what sizes are there without any in between, which you don't see until it's too late. Thank you.
You've got this getting in the way all the time and it's tangling. So the new improvement is, so now what we've done, easy now, just go across, this is how many I need. It's easier. And also, as you can see now, got a bin, and this, which is somebody a pain, it goes straight to the bin now. And we'll just fold it back when you don't need it.
Oh yeah, so we had a VLP this morning. First track is exactly 100mm too long. He's checked 3 others and they all appear to be correct. So looking down the line, this has come, we believe, from the saw. And the reason being is, if it's a track over 5 meters, we've got to split it in 2, and it relies on the operator of trying to divide that up. So it's very manual, and that's also not saying if someone else cuts it, how do they know they've got to divide it up? So now, thanks to Dean for implementing this, on the works orders now, anything over 5 meters, the system will show on the paperwork the split headrail cut 2 at 3525. So yep, this will show now. So hopefully this should alleviate any more problems like this going forward with curtain tracks. Keep the VLPs coming and let's keep finding improvements. Thank you. Oh yeah, quick improvement, something that's really been bugging me, Chris, and quite a few others that's been unpacking. These wheels are attached to the bottom of the machine, and they were good if we needed to take them out for maintenance or servicing. But what would happen is the wheels would hit that, so this fence was back here. So when we were strapping, it was always falling off the table. How often we take this out for servicing with the wheels, it just wasn't worth keeping them on there. So what I've done is I've unbolted them, I've put the bolts back in the hole, and I am going to put the wheels back underneath here, just so they're kept with the machine. But if we need to pull it out, we can just put it on, we've got the little dollies, so this will just help the majority of our work. So now we can strap easily, and there's no struggle. Cheers! Morning, quick improvement here. I've now uploaded the SOP on how to make sloping headrails. Thanks to Adrian and Jamie for making the video. I'm going to print the QR code and hand this to others so they can have it on their bench. Thank you. Morning, nice improvement here. Thanks to Dean. DX suggested if we can send them the consignment numbers for any consignments over 5 meters, and they will be able to track it through their depot and try and understand where the damages are coming from. So now DX will get emailed this report daily saying what was sent on that day, which is anything 5 meters and over. So great improvement. Hopefully we can help DX understand where their mistakes are coming from. Cheers.
When testing double rollers, once they're tested, I set them up afterwards. But I've always got to go over to Hoppy's desk to get pin clips, warning tags and all of that when I'm setting them up. So I've just found a couple of lids, put some warning tags in there, and found this old tub. Now I've got some pin clips in there, so we're just going to save all of our wasted motion throughout the day. Thank you.
Good morning. Just stuck a label here, quite an important label, because a lot of the times if these trolleys haven't been cleaned, there's still lots of dust and stuff, and we normally notice them on the blinds later on. So I just put this label here just so people know to clean the trolley before use. I normally do it, but if for some reason I don't do it or whatever, someone else knows to do it. So thank you.
Before much morning and treated now, right then we've got a can down sprayer for 2.5mm drill bit and a 3mm drill bit. So there they are there then. They were kept in the drawer in the bin. Thank you.